If you're passionate about photography or videography, or maybe both, then you've landed in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the latest leaks, rumors, and expected features surrounding one of the most talked about mirrorless cameras of 2025, the Nikon Z7 III. It's the next-gen camera that's creating serious waves and is rumored to take direct aim at Sony's flagship powerhouse, the Sony Alpha 1 Mark. The Nikon versus Sony rivalry is legendary. Over the years, these two camera titans have pushed each other to innovate faster, refine deeper, and deliver the best in imaging technology. Whether you're a landscape photographer looking for extreme detail or a fast-paced content creator shooting action and cinematic video, the competition between these two giants has something to offer everyone. Let's break it all down. From sensor specs to autofocus systems, video performance, and real-world usability. This is your complete deep dive into the Nikon Z7 III versus Sony Alpha A1 II. Nikon Z7 III. Rumored specs and features, with strong indications pointing to a release window between August and November 2025. Nikon seems poised to re-establish its dominance in the premium mirrorless market. The Z7 III isn't just a minor refresh. It's shaping up to be a bold reimagining of what Nikon's high-resolution Z series can deliver. Sensor and image quality, one of the biggest points of excitement, is the sensor upgrade. Leaks suggest Nikon might go beyond its tried-and-tested 45.7mm sensor and move toward a 61mm or even a 67mm sensor. Some insiders speculate this sensor could be sourced from Sony, while others believe Nikon is partnering with Tower Jazz for a bespoke imaging solution. Such a leap in resolution would make the Z7 III a dream for landscape photographers, portrait artists, and studio shooters craving ultra-high detail, expansive dynamic range, and exceptional sharpness even in massive prints. This would firmly place the Z7 III ahead of many current full-frame mirrorless options in raw pixel count, and bring Nikon head-to-head with Sony's Alpha 7R series. But resolution isn't the only thing Nikon's aiming to improve. The video specs are equally impressive. We're talking 8K video at 30 frames per second, and 4K video at 60 FPS, standard-setting features in the world of hybrid mirrorless shooters. Moreover, the Z7 III is expected to support 10-bit ProRes RAW recording, making it an attractive tool for professional filmmakers and serious content creators looking for post-production flexibility. If these rumors hold true, the Z7 III will be one of the few cameras that can bridge the gap between high-end photography and professional-grade filmmaking. Autofocus, burst mode, and AI integration. Autofocus is another area where Nikon seems ready to step up. Early rumors point to a 493-point autofocus system with advanced AI-based subject tracking. This includes facial recognition, eye tracking, and potentially even object prediction, perfect for capturing sports, wildlife, and street photography in fast-moving environments. In addition, the Z7 III may support burst shooting at 20 frames per second, enabling photographers to shoot action sequences with stunning clarity. Combined with the rumored autofocus upgrades, this could make it one of the most versatile cameras on the market. Connectivity and usability. Usability-wise, the Z7 III is expected to include dual UHS-2 SD card slots, a tilting touchscreen display, and improved wireless capabilities, including 5 GHz Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 5.0. These additions aim to meet the demands of modern hybrid creators who want quick file transfers, remote shooting, and mobile editing without fuss. Whether you're traveling, working in a studio, or uploading on the go, the Z7 III will likely be geared toward creators who demand flexibility and reliability. Sony Alpha A1 II. What we know. So far, on the other side of the ring is Sony's Alpha A1 Mark II, the rumored successor to the already impressive Alpha 1. Sony's Alpha series has consistently set new benchmarks in the world of mirrorless cameras, and the A1 II is shaping up to continue that legacy. Sensor technology. The A1 II is expected to house a 50MP stacked BSI CMOS sensor, not as pixel-packed, as the rumored Z7 III but optimized for speed, readout efficiency, and low-light performance. The stacked architecture significantly reduces rolling shutter, allows for silent blackout-free shooting, and boosts performance in fast-action scenarios. This makes the A1 II an ideal choice for sports photographers, event shooters, and documentary filmmakers who need high image quality without compromising on speed. Advanced autofocus and AI precision. Sony is pushing the limits of autofocus with a dedicated AI processing unit. The A1 II is expected to support real-time tracking of humans, animals, birds, insects, and vehicles with surgical accuracy. It includes human pose estimation, a game-changer for fashion and sports photographers who need precise subject tracking even in chaotic or fast-changing scenes. Sony's autofocus has long been a gold standard in the industry, and if rumors are true, the A1 II is likely to stretch that lead even further. Video performance, like the Nikon Z7 III, the Sony Alpha A1 II is also expected to offer 8K video, but with more advanced handling features. We're talking about dynamic active stabilization, breathing compensation, and cinematic tools inherited from Sony's renowned ZV series of vlogging and video-centric cameras. For filmmakers and hybrid creators, the A1 II is expected to be a powerhouse, supporting 10-bit 4.2.2 recording, S-Log profiles, and potentially even internal RAW capture. Design, build, and connectivity. Sony's flagship cameras are known for their professional-grade ergonomics, and the A1 II should be no different. Leaks suggest an improved grip design, weather sealing, and a 9.44 million OLED EVF with a 240 Hz refresh rate, making shooting through the viewfinder a smooth and immersive experience. Connectivity-wise, the A1 II goes the extra mile. Expected features include USB-C, 2.5 GB Ethernet, and advanced dual-band Wi-Fi, allowing live streaming, remote control, and super-fast data transfer, critical for sports and commercial photography workflows. 7. Versus Alpha A1 II, head-to-head. Breakdown. Let's compare both mirrorless cameras in key categories to see where each one shines. Image resolution, Nikon Z7 III. Expected 61 or 67 megapixel sensor. A dream for photographers focused on detail and large format printing. Sony A1 II. 50 megapixel stacked sensor. Optimized for speed, with fast readout and excellent performance in dynamic scenes. Winner, Nikon, for raw resolution. Autofocus and AI tracking Z7 III. Rumored 493 AF points with AI subject detection. A1 II. Advanced AI chip, human pose estimation, real-time eye tracking for multiple subjects. Final thoughts. Which camera should you choose? Choosing between the Nikon Z7 III and the Sony Alpha A1 II depends entirely on your priorities and workflow. If you're a landscape, portrait, or fine art photographer who wants maximum resolution and excellent color depth, the Z7 III could be your ideal companion. If you're a sports, wildlife, or hybrid content creator who prioritizes autofocus speed, video stabilization, and seamless connectivity, then the A1 II might serve you better. Both cameras represent the pinnacle of modern full-frame mirrorless technology in 2025. While Nikon is banking on sensor superiority and hybrid flexibility, Sony is doubling down on autofocus mastery, video, innovation, and real-time performance. One thing is clear: 2025 is going to be an amazing year for photographers and videographers alike.